Okay, let's talk about your score here. Here's the good news. There's room for improvement, and this is really exciting. Listen, today I've been in the media over 2,000. I am not a perfect 100% on that test, by the way. So I still have a lot of things that people are judging me on, and they're saying, hey, wait a minute, he hasn't done this. And so my authority is not a 100. Believe it or not, there are people that are far more influential than I am. And they've done more of the things. And so they have a higher authority score than me. And you know what? There are people out there that have a higher authority score than you. And there's probably some people that have a lower authority score than you. So usually when people take this test, I get a couple reactions. Number one is that usually people are pretty disappointed. All right. Again, when I started in my business journey, I was at zero. I was a complete zero. I didn't have any of this stuff. And that's okay. Like, we all have to start from somewhere. Now, the advantage, if you're newer in business and you're taking this test for the first time, surprise, you now have a roadmap, and you have me, and you and I have the opportunity to do some great work together. Let me be your mentor. I'm going to do a lot of stuff for you completely pro bono, so that I can help you improve your authority score. And why does this matter? Well, today, more so than any other time, consumers are checking you out before they engage in any way. Now, I'm talking about you send them an email, or they find out about you through social media, or someone else mentions you. Guess what? The first thing they do is they check out your website and they judge you. Then they look at your social media and they judge you. And then they look on the internet and they judge you. And if your authority score is low, they ain't gonna engage with you. That's just the way that it is. Now, another reaction I get is that people disagree. And they say, this is all superficial garbage. And Josh, I think your test is complete junk. Okay. And they get defensive. If you're finding yourself getting defensive, you're totally normal. Okay. You can get as defensive as you want with me. You can also get as defensive as you want with your leads, your clients, your partners, the media, influencers. Is it superficial? Yeah, a lot of this stuff is really superficial. But the problem is, in the meantime, you're getting ghosted. And you know what I mean? Like, they're not responding back to you when people should be engaging with you. Listen, if you're successful in business otherwise, and you're not getting a lot of these things that were in this quiz, in this test, in this self-assessment, you should be. I mean, that's kind of normal. When you're successful in business, you should be checking a lot of these boxes. And you probably came across a few that you're like, listen, I'd really like to get that. So here's the good news. I'm going to help you get these things. We don't provide services for all these things. And as I mentioned, I didn't score a perfect 100%, and that's totally okay. Okay, but I can tell you how to get these things. So how am I going to do that? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to provide a lot more help for you, completely free, completely pro bono. Why? Because it's our mission. We believe that every person has a message that can positively impact the world. And we believe we have a mandate to do this. If we don't intervene, if we don't help you with your authority, then you are going to potentially stagnate in business. You're going to miss out on opportunities that you should be getting. You should be on more stages. You should be celebrated in the media. You should be getting more invitations from influencers and media to engage. I'm going to help you get more of those things, make more of those things happen. So, what I'm going to give you is I'm going to be giving you some YouTube videos. I'm going to prescribe them for you based on your score. Okay. And so I'd invite you to take a look at that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up an opportunity where I'm going to give you an authority transformation masterclass. And guess what? It's completely free. It's a series of videos, and I'm going to step you through exactly where you should be focusing your time and effort so you can improve these things, so you can improve just about every metric in business. We're talking about your conversion rate, we're talking about your number of inbound leads. Okay, these things could probably be a lot higher, but there's some reasons that for whatever reason, people aren't checking you out. And again, this is a relatively new phenomenon. Consumers check you out today more so than they've ever done this in the history of internet e-commerce and internet business. It's just the way we do things today. So that masterclass is coming. Check your email. I'll let you know when it opens. Do not miss it, because I'm going to give you access to that, and it is going to change your business in such a powerful way. Again, your inbound leads are going to improve, your opportunities to get in the media, your opportunities to engage with influencers, your opportunities to be celebrated, invitations to be showcased for your subject matter expertise, and your thought leadership. Again, if you're successful in business, these are things that should be part of your regular routine life, especially if you're an executive with the company, you're a founder, CEO of the company. These are things that should be normal. And I want more of these things for you. So please look for my email. It's going to be coming right in your email box. Look for that. And when that is available to you. And also, I'm going to be giving you a list of more tools and resources that you can use so you can actually get metrics on your authority. So I'm going to be giving that's all pro bono as well. I'm going to give you some questions as well, kind of figure out where you go from here. I want to give you a lot of action items so that you can immediately get to work. Let's do a lot of great work together. Again, I started from zero. You probably started from zero. Let's grow together. Let's all rise. Let's do some amazing stuff together. Let's grow your influence and authority and help you make a bigger impact on the world. Look for my email. We'll see you soon.